People who've been kidnapped, how did you survive? I was kidnapped at 17 by goons my parents hired to take me to rehab when they found out I smoked pot. I was eating dinner with my parents when all of a sudden they got up and walked out of the room with no explanation. Then a few seconds later two huge guys showed up out of nowhere blocking both the exits to the kitchen and told me to come with them. Since they didn't identify themselves at all or tell me what was going on, I assumed I was being kidnapped for real, so I grabbed a kitchen stool and started swinging. I took one down but the other guy tackled and handcuffed me. After they forced me into a car, they explained who they were and that they were taking me to a wilderness program in Georgia. We were in DC, so I spent the next few hours apologizing, sucking up to them, and basically trying to get them as much on my side as possible. It worked because they stopped for food and told me they would take off the handcuffs and let me eat if I promised to behave. I was a model citizen all throughout dinner, and when we got back in the car they didn't put the handcuffs back on. A few hours later we stopped for gas. It was dark by then and I asked to use the bathroom. One guy was filling the car with gas, and I noticed the guy who was escorting me to the bathroom was limping badly. I learned later I shattered his kneecap with the stool, so I figured it was my chance to escape. I made a break for it. I had a good head start on the guy pumping gas and the limping guy couldn't keep up. I ran into the woods next to the gas station and just kept going. There's a lot more to the story, but I'm on mobile, so long story short I found a road, hitchhiked to the nearest town, and luckily still had my wallet on me to buy a train ticket out of there. I spent the next few months in hiding until I turned 18 and my parents couldn't touch me anymore.